Your Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of the Republic of Rwanda and the Commander-in-Chief of the Rwanda Defense Force, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here for a special ceremony to honor two distinguished retired generals of the Ghanaian. We are gathered here for a special ceremony in honor of two distinguished retired generals of the Ghanaian Armed Forces, Major General Henry Anyindoho and Major General Joseph Andikra, who demonstrated unfailing bravery and made the choice to stand on the right side of history during the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. It is now my honor to request Your Excellency to move forward to confer the Medal of the National Order of Bravery, Indengabaganizi, which recognizes an individual or a group of individuals who in an exemplary way demonstrated outstanding supreme acts of self-sacrifice to save the life of one or many people. Your Excellency. The first medal recipient is retired Major General Henry Kwame Anyindoho. You are kindly invited to join His Excellency, the President. Your Excellency, as the Deputy Force Commander and Commander of the Ghanaian contingent in the United Nations mission in Rwanda, Major General Henry Kwame Anyindoho demonstrated exemplary leadership and sacrifice. Under-resourced and outnumbered, Major General Anyindoho made the brave decision for the Ghanaian contingent to stay in Rwanda, hold their positions, and protect civilians who sought refuge at the United Nations facilities, thereby saving thousands of lives. On behalf of a grateful nation, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, hereby bestows the National Order of Bravery on Major General Anyindoho. Thank you very much. You may now take your seat, General Anyindoho. The second recipient is retired Major General Joseph Nal Andikra. You are kindly invited to join His Excellency. As the former commanding officer of the Ghanaian battalion in the United Nations mission in Rwanda during the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, Major General Andikra resolute leadership, sacrifice, and efficient command assured the protection of thousands of civilians seeking safety at the United Nations facilities. On behalf of a grateful nation, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, hereby bestows the National Order of Bravery on Major General Joseph Nal Andikra. You may now take your seat. Yes, sir. I thank you, Your Excellency. I now have the pleasure of inviting Major General Anyindoho to the podium to give his remarks.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the Republic of Rwanda. Of course, I'm a Rwandese too, so I should have forgotten. General Paul Kagame, and also the Commander-in-Chief of the Rwandan Defense Forces. Honorable Minister of State, the Chief of the Defense Staff, General Jean Bosco Kazura, distinguished generals here, ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely honored to receive such an important medal on the occasion of the commemoration of the 29th anniversary of the liberation of Rwanda. More than the role that I played as a person, the Ghana contingent succeeded because of the exceptional roles that each member of the contingent played. As it will be recalled, at the time the United Nations in New York was contemplating the decision to close down its mission in Rwanda in view of the deteriorating security situation, I said to myself, as an African general playing a role in the mission, we cannot turn our backs on Rwanda. And I said, this is the time or the period that the Rwandese need us the most. I therefore sought and obtained approval from the government of Ghana to retain a residual force to assist in addressing the deteriorating security situation in whichever way possible. I am, therefore, privileged to receive this medal on behalf of the officers and troops who stood behind me to ensure that together we made our humble contributions in ensuring peace returned to Rwanda. I dedicate this medal to the heroes who paid the ultimate price and those who bore the scars of shrapnel wounds in their bodies. I do so also on behalf of all officers and soldiers of the Ghana contingent, and also countless Rwandese who perished. Today, I stand in this beautiful country of Rwanda in awe and admiration of great transformation that has taken place in spite of the history that has occasioned this ceremony. In fact, I arrived a few days ago and had an opportunity to go around and saw a few places myself. I am particularly elated, not just because of this honor done me and my fellow peacekeepers, but because the people of Rwanda made a decision to put the past behind them and build their country together irrespective of their background. I salute the resilience of the people of Rwanda. I salute the very special leadership that they continue to enjoy. Through that, we cannot recount the story of this nation without the gory experiences, but your experiences have not only taught you, but the whole world, I believe, the importance of maintaining and cherishing the peace of the nation, which is also a springboard for development. As we join you to celebrate 29 years of the liberation of Rwanda. I would like to congratulate you, Mr. President, and the people of Rwanda for the great feat you have chalked, for the peace you have maintained, and for the love you have and continue to share. I would like to also take this opportunity to advise the leaders of our continent, of the African continent, to work for peace at all times. Because as much as we may be speaking different languages and belong to different geographical areas, if we don't eschew divisive politics and policies, we will not get anywhere. If we take our peace for granted and lose it, no one will fix it for us. And no one was here to fix it in 1994. It is my prayer and hope that never again will this continent witness the destruction of ourselves. Indeed, it is for peace that Rwanda has been playing a leading role in deploying troops to conflict zones, no matter where. Let me take this opportunity to thank Your Excellency for giving recognition to the modest contribution Ghana made to restore the sanctity of Rwanda. I would also like to thank the officers and soldiers who stood with me and say thank you to the people of Rwanda for giving peace a chance. In the audience today are my compatriots, Admiral Seth Amwama, our Chief of Defense Staff, Major General Frank Eduamafo, Head of National Security of Ghana, Major General Joseph Na Adinkra, former Army Commander, who as a Lieutenant Colonel at the time of the UN mission in Rwanda commanded the Ghana Battalion, and whom also you have kindly decorated. Major General Abraham Yebo Ansia, Ghana's Chief of Defense Intelligence, and also during the genocide at the rank of a captain, was my aide-de-camp. Also present are my dear wife, Cynthia, and my daughter, Mrs. Deborah Jenfra, representing my family. I'm grateful to all of them. My special thanks also go to Her Excellency Dr. Aisha Kirabo Kachira, who is the High Commissioner of Rwanda to Ghana, for the wonderful role she is playing in Accra to cement the relationship between Ghana and Rwanda. Once again, on behalf of the Ghanaian contingent, I say thank you to you, Mr. President of the Republic of Rwanda, and all my brothers and sisters of this great country for the great honor done us. And when I call you my brothers and sisters, I believe I'm right. I feel that this is my home. Long live Rwanda. Long live unity between Ghana and Rwanda. Long live unity and peace among nations. And I thank you very much, sir. Your Excellency.
Thank you very much for those remarks. I now have the pleasure of inviting His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, to give his remarks. Thank you.
Senior generals and officials of government of Ghana, from Ghana, our own officials here present, the Chief of Defense Staff, and the Minister and senior security intelligence officials of our country, Major General Kwame Anyidoho, Major General Joseph Naka Dinka, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, but also the family members of Anyidoho who accompanied him here for the ceremony. Good afternoon to you, and I wish to say welcome to Rwanda. The citations that were just read are a fitting tribute to the bravery of General Anyidoho and General Adinkra during their service in the United Nations peacekeeping mission in Rwanda in 1994. I congratulate you and I thank you for your dedication and commitment. Where others fled or were withdrawn by their governments, leaving Rwandans to their fate, these officers remained and continued to lead their men and women and did what was right to do. Through you, General Amanfor, I convey our deep appreciation to the government and people of Ghana for this decision. The Ghanaian battalion saved countless lives under the most difficult circumstances. And there is no soldier involved who does not carry invisible wounds in his heart to this day. A genocide produces no heroes. Simply doing one's duty required exceptional courage like these generals did. Most failed the test. These officers did not. Generals, we are therefore greatly honored by your return visit to our country and by the witness you continue to bear about the terrible events you witnessed here in our country. Once again, I want to congratulate you and wish you a happy Liberation Day with us. And I thank you all for your kind attention. But before completely concluding my remarks, I wish to say the recognition of these generals should have come much earlier than this, because we had it in our hearts that we would do that, as we did a few others who were here and served well to the point of deserving recognition. I will not go into details what happened that it delayed, but I just wanted to mention that all along we had the intention to recognize you, and I'm glad it's never too late. We can witness this day, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. This marks the end of this ceremony. Yes, we invite the generals and their families to join in the photo. Thank you, Your Excellency.